Are you among the millions of South Africans who rely on SASSA every month to provide critical financial support? For many, SASSA grant is more than just a payment. It is food on the table, school fees, medical necessities, and a lifeline during uncertain times. Imagine a grandmother in a small town waiting anxiously for her grant, or a father balancing the bills for his family. This is the reality for 17.8 million clients nationwide. Yet, with such a large system comes immense responsibility. The world is changing, and fraud, identity theft, and cyber threats are real concerns. For older South Africans, who make up a significant portion of SASSA's clients, these threats can feel overwhelming. Many have questions. Is my information safe? Will my payment come on time? In this series, we will explore how SASSA is transforming its systems to be stronger, safer, and more reliable than ever before. We'll uncover the measures put in place to protect personal data, restore public trust, and ensure that millions receive the support they need without worry. If you value clear, trustworthy updates on social support, make sure to hit that subscribe button now so you won't miss any important information in this series. Handling millions of applications every month is no small feat. SASSA's SRD system serves 17.8 million clients spread across every corner of South Africa. Behind every number is a real person relying on timely support: students, single parents, the elderly, and the unemployed. Each application must be processed accurately and quickly, but the scale presents real challenges. Think about it. Processing millions of applications without error while preventing fraud and protecting sensitive data is like managing a city of people from a single office. Any lapse can delay support for someone who truly needs it. For years, the system faced pressure from outdated processes, increased demand, and sophisticated attempts at fraud. This is why SASSA's focus on upgrading its systems is so critical. From digital improvements to strengthened partnerships with Home Affairs, SARS, banks, NSFAS, and UIF, every step is designed to ensure the right support reaches the right person at the right time. Later in the series, we'll reveal exactly what these improvements mean for December 2025 payments and why millions can now breathe a little easier knowing their support is more reliable than ever before. In today's digital world, keeping personal information safe is more important than ever. For SASSA clients, the SRD system is designed with multiple layers of protection to ensure your data stays private. Every time you apply or check your grant status online, full encryption safeguards your information from unauthorized access. This means your details cannot be intercepted, displayed on other websites, or misused by hackers. For older adults, this can bring real peace of mind. No more worrying if your bank or ID number could be stolen. The SRD website only allows approved secure features to operate, blocking potential cyber attacks. Every click, every login, every application is shielded by technology that meets the highest security standards. These measures are not just technical, they're a promise that the system is built to protect you while providing reliable support. SASSA is aware of the trust placed in them by millions of South Africans, and protecting your personal information is a top priority. Remember, staying informed is your best protection. Subscribe to our channel now so you'll always know how SASSA keeps your data safe and your grants secure. Security isn't just about technology, it's also about people and partnerships. SASSA works closely with trusted institutions like Home Affairs, SARS, banks, NSFAS, and UIF to ensure every applicant is accurately verified. By cross-checking identities, income, and employment information, SASSA ensures the right support reaches the right person at the right time. This collaboration has real-life impacts. Families no longer have to fear delays caused by misallocated funds. Vulnerable adults can rely on a system that actively prevents fraud while streamlining access. It's not just a digital process, it's a human-centered approach backed by real-world verification. Imagine applying for your grant and knowing that every step is checked and confirmed with trusted authorities. This multi-layered verification protects you, the applicant, and strengthens public confidence in SASSA. It's a system that balances efficiency with security, reducing mistakes and ensuring fairness. As we continue through this series, you'll see how these partnerships have transformed the SRD system into one of the safest and most reliable social support programs in South Africa. For many South Africans, the idea of applying online for a grant can feel worrying. Questions like, will my money reach me safely? Or could someone steal my personal information are natural. That's why SASSA invited an independent cybersecurity review of the SRD system, a thorough safety check to protect millions like you. This review examined every part of the system, identifying any weaknesses and making improvements. Risks were closed, safeguards strengthened, and processes tightened to prevent fraud. In simple terms, it's like adding stronger locks on your doors so you can rest assured that your grant money is safe and secure. These improvements directly affect real-life situations. Families relying on SASSA support for groceries, rent, school fees, or medical bills can now count on timely payments without the stress of fraud or delays. Your personal information is better protected than ever, giving you confidence when checking your grant status or applying online. SASSA's commitment is clear: to provide reliable, secure support that elder South Africans can trust. If knowing your grant is safe and secure matters to you, subscribe now to stay informed and make sure you never miss critical updates. Numbers can tell a powerful story, especially when they show real improvements for people's lives. Last year, 1,537 cases of identity theft were reported in the SRD grant system. This year, after strengthening security and tightening verification, that number dropped to just 508. That's more than a 60% reduction, proof that SASSA's measures are working. For older South Africans, this isn't just a statistic. It means fewer worries about someone stealing your identity or blocking your grant. It means your hard-earned or much-needed support reaches you and your family reliably. Every grant payment can now arrive on time, giving peace of mind when planning monthly budgets for groceries, medicine, and other essentials. These improvements go beyond numbers. Faster processing times, accurate verification, and stronger safeguards all combine to create a system that is more dependable than ever. Families can now plan ahead, knowing the support is both safe and consistent. Behind every application, every verification, and every payment, there is a real person. Consider Mrs. Dlamani, who relies on her SRD grant to support her school fees and groceries, or Mr. Mokena in Gauteng using the funds to cover school costs. For them, every delay or error isn't just an inconvenience. It's stress, uncertainty, and worry. The strengthened SRD system is changing that. With improved security, accurate verification, and faster processing, these families can now rely on SASSA's support without fear. Knowing that the system actively prevents fraud means adults can breathe easier and focus on what matters most: their families, health, and daily life. These human stories show why SASSA's reforms are so crucial. Millions of South Africans now feel safer, more respected, and more supported. The system is no longer just digital, it's personal.
Applying for the SRD grant doesn't have to be complicated, even for those who aren't very familiar with online systems. The SRD website was designed with simplicity and accessibility in mind, allowing applicants aged 18 to 60 to apply from anywhere in the country. Whether you're in a city or rural area, the digital system ensures that everyone has equal access to support. For older viewers, this matters because many of you help younger family members navigate the process. Parents, guardians, and family supporters can rest assured knowing the system is straightforward, with clear instructions, secure logins, and step-by-step guidance. It's built to reduce errors, prevent delays, and make sure applications are processed smoothly. The SRD system's design also minimizes queues and travel, which is particularly helpful for working families who can't afford to take hours off to submit forms in person. Every feature, from application submission to checking status, is safeguarded to protect personal information. Trust is important when it comes to social support. For years, SRD applicants and their families have faced uncertainty, delays, mistakes, and the fear of fraud. But SASSA's recent improvements are changing that, restoring confidence across communities nationwide. Through stronger security measures, accurate verification, and collaboration with trusted institutions, SASSA has made it clear only legitimate applicants aged 18 to 60 will receive support and their information is safeguarded. For families, this trust means peace of mind. Parents and guardians can be confident that their adult children's grants are secure, timely, and reliable. Community feedback shows that these changes are noticed and appreciated. Applicants report smoother processes, faster approvals, and greater transparency. Knowing the system actively protects both personal information and grant integrity builds confidence, not just for individuals, but for entire families relying on support to pay bills, buy essentials, or cover unexpected expenses. This restored trust is a cornerstone of SASSA's promise: a fair, safe, and dependable system for millions of South Africans. As we approach the December 2025 payments, applicants can expect both reliability and peace of mind, knowing that SASSA has prioritized their safety. As December approaches, the focus naturally turns to one question: when will SRD payments arrive, and what changes can applicants expect? While the exact dates and increases will be revealed shortly, it's important to understand the preparation and safeguards that make these payments possible. SASSA has implemented measures ensuring that every eligible applicant aged 18 to 60 receives their support reliably and securely. This means fewer delays, fewer errors, and minimal stress for both recipients and families who rely on these funds. The system now checks applications with trusted partners, including banks and government institutions, to guarantee accuracy. For parents and older family members, this is critical. Many of you assist your adult children in monitoring their applications, and knowing that the system has built-in checks reduces worry. There's no need to question whether a payment might be missed or misdirected. SASSA's improved processes are designed to protect every individual's entitlement. The anticipation is real, and for good reason. Soon we will reveal the December 2025 payment dates and the grant increase. But for now, understanding these security measures provides reassurance. Stay informed by subscribing now, so you'll be ready when the important details are announced. SASSA's priority is simple: making sure the right people receive the right support at the right time. For the SRD grant, this means rigorous verification of every application for those aged 18 to 60. Identity, income, and employment information are cross-checked with trusted institutions like Home Affairs, SARS, banks, and UIF. Why does this matter for families? Many adults depend on their children or younger relatives to manage their applications. By ensuring that verification is thorough, SASSA reduces errors, delays, and the risk of fraud. It's a system designed to protect recipients and give families confidence that support will reach its intended target. These measures also help build a more transparent and trustworthy program. Applicants can check their status safely online, knowing their personal data is secure and that every payment is accounted for. Parents and guardians can rest easy, knowing that the money their children rely on for daily expenses, groceries, or rent is protected. Soon we'll reveal the December 2025 payment dates and the grant increase, showing how all these safeguards translate into real, timely support. Make sure you subscribe now so you don't miss this important announcement. The moment everyone has been waiting for is finally here. SASSA December 2025 payment dates are confirmed. This is not just numbers on a page. It represents essential support reaching millions of individuals aged 18 to 60 across South Africa. While exact dates may vary slightly depending on your banking method or location, SASSA ensures that all approved applicants will receive their payments on schedule. This careful planning reflects the strengthened verification and security measures we've covered throughout this series. By reducing fraud and errors, SASSA guarantees that your grant reaches you safely and reliably. The grant increase means more support for essentials like groceries, rent, transportation, and everyday needs. For families, this can make a meaningful difference in budgeting and planning for the festive season and month-end responsibilities. Adults who rely on this support can now feel confident, knowing that SASSA's enhanced system protects their funds and delivers them on time. As we celebrate the improvements and December 2025 payments, it's also important to look ahead. SASSA is not stopping at security and reliability. Plans are in place to continue strengthening the SRD grant system in 2026 and beyond. For applicants aged 18 to 60, this means ongoing enhancements in verification, faster processing times, and fewer delays. Families supporting younger adults can continue to feel confident that the system protects their loved ones' information while ensuring timely access to funds. SASSA's commitment to transparency, accuracy, and reliability will remain a top priority. Digital updates will also make the application process more user-friendly, reducing confusion and helping applicants track their payments effortlessly. The improvements are designed to benefit everyone, from first-time applicants to long-term recipients, ensuring fairness and reliability across the board. Being proactive is key. By staying informed, following SASSA updates, and preparing applications correctly, applicants and families can make the most of these enhancements. Your support system is stronger than ever, and December 2025 is just the beginning of a more secure and reliable future. To stay ahead and ensure you never miss crucial updates, subscribe now and follow along for the latest SASSA news in 2026. As we conclude this, it's clear that SASSA has transformed the SRD grant system into a safer, more reliable and trustworthy program for millions of South Africans aged 18 to 60. From strengthened security measures to improved verification processes, the system now ensures that support reaches the right individuals on time and with confidence. For families, this means peace of mind. Parents and guardians can trust that the younger adults receiving the grant are protected from fraud, and recipients can plan their month knowing their support is secure. The December 2025 payments and grant increase are more than just numbers. They are a reflection of a system that respects and safeguards its people. SASSA's commitment to transparency, accuracy, and reliability sets a standard for social support programs across the country. Every improvement, every security measure, and every verification step reinforces trust and strengthens the system for the future. Stay informed, share this information with your family and friends, and ensure you take full advantage of the support you're entitled to. If you haven't already, subscribe now for updates, tips, and news about SASSA grants. Together, we can navigate this system with confidence, knowing that support is safe, reliable, and designed for you. Till next time, bye!